Oh my fucking god. It's Gilbert. What did I do to deserve this? Stay back! Don't come any closer, please! Hello, everyone, and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, the third, or Low Tits 3. I did actually do a little bit of off-screen grinding this time. I know. Surprise, surprise. How do I menu again? Jeez, okay. Didn't do much, but we did get everyone up, I think, by one level each. Mueller has now actually joined them all at the same level. And I think they are relatively, yeah. Kevin's only about 400 XP away. Rias, Rias and Julie are actually both about 800, maybe 600 away, and then Mueller is about, like, 1100. We got... Here, let me go to the shop here. We got a bit better of a stockpile of all of our Sepith. I didn't do anything with it, but, like, I stockpiled some. As you can see, we mostly got a lot of fire and water. Not as much earth, unfortunately. Not as much of those as I would have liked. I mostly just kind of went around Grancel and did stuff there. So now that we're here... Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I've already done that. Is there any actual... I kind of just don't like people being... on one slot on anything. Honestly, it doesn't matter as much for Mueller. And I think we're actually going to be swapping him out soon. I looked just a little bit ahead. I think we're actually going to be ending up the chapter today. Maybe, possibly. We've got a couple of tough fights, it looks like. I didn't want to read too much. The 2 evade 2s. Yeah, I don't really want the shield. Do I want to snake another action too? Because what was the one that... Oh yes, EP1, because it gives a bit of a bonuses, but that's fine. We'll leave that as it is. I think I kind of mostly want to just hang on to our things that we have. I will grab one more action too. Because hopefully we'll have access to some new quartz soon, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's fine for now. And then, who do we want to give that to? Rias doesn't even have an action, that's interesting. She's got a cast, which is nice. But I'd like to get an action on her. There's not a whole lot I can sacrifice. I guess Julia's going to get it for now. Can I take off her range? No, she's... Oh, interesting. She's, space. Right. Any other changing we want to do, then? Well, I should get him an evade, too. If he's rocking an evade 1, he should at least have an evade 2. Doesn't give him any new spells or anything, but I mean, like, heck, take it, right? I think that's the best we got for the moment. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Alright, now, we are actually going to do a few things here. First, we're going to go back to base. I should unlock the next stone, and I know you're probably waiting to see who it is. First, I want to grab the refreshing pool. Absolutely marvelous. Next, we are going to double check that door and see if we've fought enough battles by now. Yeah. I don't know, like I said, I didn't do too much grinding, but I definitely fought like a good couple of dozen fights. You happy with me? Apparently it's not happy yet. No! Apparently it is! Cool. Good. Let's see what's in here. It's a star door, which is a short side story, I think. Yeah, because it's the sun doors that are long, that are mini games, and moon doors that are long side stories. Oh, we all get to come in. I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. Will this be Kevin? Enclosed is a report on the damage dealt to the former Principality of Northumbria by the Salt Pale. Also contained within is research on the Pale itself. Holy City of Arteria, Congregation for the Sacraments. I see. Ooh, I see Arias' name on there. I hereby present this report to you, Your Holiness, ever at the side of the goddess. This report contains classified information and may only be read by those with the clearance to do so. Certain sections of the utmost secrecy have also been blacked out. Progression of events after the Pale's appearance. July 1st, 1178, 5:45 a.m. An urgent report came in from Halias Cathedral in the then Principality, now a state, of Northumbria in northern Zemuria. It stated that a giant white pillar so tall it appears to kiss the clouds had appeared on the outskirts of the city. Bishop Alexei, the one who sent the report, behaved as if extremely unsettled by what was happening. By urgent order of the committee, 2 knights of the Grausritter, the 8th Dominion, aka the Roaring Lion, and a squire, both of whom were working on another mission in a nearby nation, were dispatched to perform a formal investigation. They hurried to the scene via the 8th Merkaba unit. Please note that the Merkabas had only recently been put into use at this point. They arrived promptly, and at 6:22 a.m., this was what they saw. Oh my. Enclosed is a photograph of the object, now known as the Salt Pale. At this point, however, it was far larger than the term pale would suggest. It was more akin to a massive tower that soared hundreds of arge into the air. The 2 knights provided the following observation regarding the situation on their arrival. We were met with a mighty hailstorm blowing in our direction from Haliask, or so it appeared at first, till we eventually realized that the storm contained not ice, but salt. The object's surface is completely covered with salt, making it impossible to tell what it may actually look like underneath. The surrounding air has become powdered salt, and it falls to the ground like snow falling on a tundra. Oh, weird. The spread of that salinification process was startlingly rapid, and the affected area spread in the blink of an eye. By the time the Grausritter arrived, the entire landscape of the capital had turned to salt, and the lives of many who lived there, like the aforementioned Bishop Alexei, had already been lost. Oh wow, yeah, that spread quick. That was within half an hour. Yet the spread did not stop there. A day after the Salt Pale first appeared, a vast coniferous forest zone north of the capital crystallized and collapsed. Bridges also collapsed, rendering all of the main highways out of the city unusable. Please note that by this point, then-ruler Prince Balmund had already fled the country to a nearby nation. Wow. 2 days passed since the Pale's appearance. By this point, roughly half of the entire principality had become a sea of salt. Countless refugees had fled to the southern side of the country because the River Greve stood between it and the affected area. Finally, 3 days after the Pale's appearance, the salinification process stopped at dawn. As a result, the knights were able to advance on the capital of Haliask with the hope of investigating the salt pail. That afternoon, they finally reached it. But what they found looked completely different from how the Pale had before when they first arrived in Northumbria. Another picture? Oh, yeah. It's got like a... what's the word? Obsidian center or something, maybe? In the center of the salinified area, they found an object that was a mere 2.5 arge in height. Its surface was no longer blanketed in salt. Rather, it looked as if something had been carved out of it. It is now believed that the Pale's mass decreased as the salinification process progressed. In its smaller state, the Pale had lost its power to turn swaths of the country to salt, but its ability to salinify was still very much intact. So that's what we saw Kevin use on, what's his face from SC? Big bad of the game, real jerk. Him, anyways. Anything that touched it, even for a millisecond, was instantly turned into salt. It was of the utmost importance to handle it with care. In order to complete the mission without physical contact, the Grausritter required the use of the sacred tool Gleipnir, which was delivered to them from the High Seat in Arteria. Since then, it has been kept closely sealed away deep within the High Seat in Arteria. Still, while the recovery mission was ultimately deemed a success, the damage already caused was equally vast and significant. No damage to the surrounding nations was reported, but it resulted in the destruction of 3 of the 5 administrative districts of the Principality, including its capital. Over a third of the total population, along with travelers from elsewhere, lost their lives. This is to say nothing of the emotional damage caused. Due to its sudden outbreak, the hearts of Northumbria's people were overwhelmed with fear and uncertainty. From a humanitarian and a religious perspective, a swift response from the Septian Church was all but necessary. The decision was made to dispatch personnel to the region right away, and upon arrival, they set about rebuilding the damaged churches and healing of both the physical and mental wounds of the people. Those who were left orphaned in the crisis were taken into gospel facilities, where they would be cared for until adulthood. The northern region of the country, which had been turned entirely to salt, was placed under the church's control. It has been a restricted area ever since. Interesting. Ooh. Interesting. Supplementary notes. After some time, the country's former leader, Prince Belmont, attempted to rebuild the government. But given that he had fled the country during its hour of need, caring only for himself and not his people, all authority he once had was gone. The following year, the country's people led an armed uprising, and the Principality of Northumbria was no more. Eventually, elections were held, and the country became a democracy, thus bringing about the birth of the autonomous state we know of now. This was also when the former Principality's armed forces were formed as a vigilante corps. Given the extreme poverty of the state, however, the majority of said corps considered gathering foreign currency to be of the utmost importance. This was how the large-scale Jaeger Corps known as the Northern Jaegers was first established. Cool. History. As far as the rest of Zemuria is concerned, this is where the tale of the Salt Pail ends. And reminder, I'm pretty sure Zemuria is the name of the continent that the Trails of series all takes place in. Like, not just Trails in the Sky, but also, you know, obviously Trails of Crossbell, but Trails of Cold Steel with Ereboni as well. It's all on Zemuria. But a number of very important questions still remain unanswered. Perhaps the most obvious of these is where it came from. Despite the considerable size of the object and that it appeared on the outskirts of a populated city, no information is available regarding the moment it first appeared. The most popular theory is that its appearance was due to something akin to spatial translocation, but no hard evidence exists to support this, or any other theory. Of more importance, however, is its positioning in the teachings of the Septian Church. The Pale is clearly different in nature to artifacts, and appears to be a more fundamental manifestation of the goddess's powers of creation, committee report. With the limits of our knowledge at present, this is as far as we can get to the truth. There are some who have proposed it may be one of the Septarians, but no evidence has been found in legend or scripture to support this belief. Nevertheless, these questions and many others need answering, and the Congregation for the Sacraments continues to study the Salt Pail to this day. The most accepted proposal comes from those who believe the pail should be seen as nothing more than a gift from Idios, and they continue to consider various means for her church to make good use of it. Salt Pail Bolt. Interesting. The most realistic of these plans is using it in the manufacture of a sacred tool used for execution. Parts of the pail are cut away using high-pressure water and then surrounded with a cylinder made from salt crystal, allowing them to be fired directly into the target without requiring the user to make direct contact. Should the bolt make successful contact with the human target, their whole body would turn to salt, killing them in mere seconds. There are no known means for reversing or stopping the process. This approach does not come without flaws. It seems unwise to be careless with an object we still do not understand the true nature of, for one thing. There are also humanitarian concerns with executing someone in this manner. Still, it does bear mentioning that should there ever be a case where a target needs to be eliminated without fail, this would be the most surefire way to carry it out. It should go without saying that research on it is intended to continue into the future. Indeed. Oh, that's signed Kevin Graham! I just noticed on the bottom right it was signed Kevin Graham. Interesting. Appendix regarding the aforementioned sacred tool. Trial use begins of the sacred tool. Top secret work only. Permission granted to use in the execution of Dude from the last game. Used in the execution of fired from bowgun. Yep, Kevin. Results were extremely favorable. No damage was caused to the surrounding area. The target was also successfully erased. Appendix about the target. The target was orphaned by the salt pail when it first appeared. Oh. Interesting. So, what's his face? The evil doctor dude, scientist dude, professor dude, was from the place we learned about in northern Zemuria. Ambria? Northern Ambria. Brief history of is as follows. Joins the Septian Church, joins the Congregation for the Sacraments as an official, promoted to bishop, declared a heretic and excommunicated from the church. And that's all you know. Interesting. So that was just all of the side story. It was definitely Kevin focused, but it was just a report. And we got Petrify and money. I like money. No comments from them, I bet. Yep. Alright, was that a good quartz? Not really. I mean, it's not bad, but it's no better than Defense 2, and I'd rather have that. Alright, well, glad we did that so that it's done. But now we are good to continue on. Oh, no, I apologize, we are not. I need to go unleash that Sealing Stone and get our next character, who is most likely going to be replacing Mueller in the party. I considered doing that off-screen and just kind of like recording the bit and splicing it in, and then doing the off-screen grinding, just so that this character would also have the benefit of the grinding, but it just didn't feel right. Just say I'm very happy to have this particular one. Mm. Oh, that looks like...
So even he ended up in here.
So, one of the stars of the show makes his grand appearance. Indeedy doody. This is someone you know, too?
No is an understatement. He's everyone's favorite black-haired prince. Estelle, get down.
What? Joshua! Joshua! Josette? Tita? Is this a dream? Or some kind of illusory tactic meant to disorient me?
Trust you to get right to the theorizing. Sorry, but this ain't no dream, or illusion for that matter.
I'm surprised to find so many of you here. Mind telling me what exactly the situation we found ourselves in is? Won't take much to get him up to speed.
I guess that wasn't enough to convince you this is all actually happening, huh?
Oh, not at all. Consider me convinced. While the idea of this being an illusion seemed initially plausible, the existence of your companion over there made it quite unlikely. Rias, and I'm assuming it's because, he's never met her before, so he'd have no basis for her. Me? Correct. Am I right in assuming that you're a member of the Grouse Ritter? You can tell? Well, you're with Kevin and use a Templar sword to fight. It's a safe enough assumption on my part. My name is Joshua, incidentally. Joshua Bright. Maria Sargent. I'm a squire. Since we're on the subject, I'm curious how you came to be familiar with us and our organization. Wait a second, Joshua! Why does her being there prove this isn't an illusion? Is me being here not proof enough for you? Oh, you know, I don't think I've ever seen you with that visor on before, have you? Does that have to do with that delivery company you mentioned running a while back? It suits you. Yeah, that's it. We're doing awesome for ourselves these days, too. But you didn't answer my question. Surely you can tell just by looking at me that I'm the real thing? Generally, when you're an illusion, the other people who appear in it are people you're familiar with. That reason being is, they draw on and utilize knowledge the victim has within in order to create the world. I've met the rest of you, but Rias is a complete stranger. Not any complete stranger, an unusual one too. So she may not prove for certain this isn't an illusion, but she does make it seem rather unlikely. I think I get what you're saying. Maybe. Basically, the reason I don't prove this isn't an illusion is because we're so close. Well, you could put it that way, I guess. Okay, that's fine by me. Anyway, it's so good to see you again, Joshua. I'm glad to see you're looking well, too. You've grown a bit in this past half year, haven't you? Aw, you noticed. I'm surprised to see you got caught up in all of this, though. It must have been a real surprise to find yourself here all of a sudden. Yeah, it still doesn't feel completely real to me even after all this time, to be honest. Oh, right. You don't know where Estelle could be, do you? I wish I did. That said, I'm sure she was surrounded by the same white light that I was. I'd say the odds are fairly high that she's somewhere in Phantasma like us. I mean, we already know we have a door that needs the girl who loves to fish. There is no one that could possibly be other than Estelle. That we've met, anyway. Oh, actually, where were you before you ended up here, anyway? Your last letter said that you were in Erebonia. Were you still there? Oh, no, not anymore. We're over in Crossbow at the moment. Or were, with the situation as it is now. Really? We were flying over there before I ended up here, too. You were? I wonder if there's anything to that.
It's relatively close to Liberl, so that may have something to do with it. I myself was in Erebonia, but I was in the town closest to the border with Liberl.
Oh, right. I have a question for you, Father Graham. Supposing that we all assume all of this was caused by an incredibly powerful artifact, do you think such a thing would be able to exert its influence as far as Crossbell or Parn? I seriously doubt it. The only thing I can think of that was able to affect that wide an area was the Aureole's orbital shutdown phenomenon. That actually did reach the southern edge of Erebonia. I see. So it would need to be something as powerful as one of the Septarians, then. Although, speaking of which, is the Aureole itself still unaccounted for? You can't mean this is the work of the Aureole. I don't think we should rule out the possibility, Tina. But even if we assume the Aureole is involved in some way, that wouldn't answer most of the questions we want answers to.
Indeed, such as who our enemies are, or how Grancel ended up filled with fiends and magic barriers.
Or how we ended up facing actual embodiments of devils from church scripture or the presence of the higher elements. Until then, until we have a theory that can explain all of those mysteries, we should probably refrain from jumping to conclusions. I would have to agree. Still, that being the case, I'd like to propose we focus on working out what happened to Grancel first and foremost. My thoughts exactly! I know you're probably worried about Estelle right now, but would you be up for helping us? That was my intention from the beginning. I can't very well turn my back on friends in need, for one thing. Besides, I think I'll find her a lot faster by helping out rather than sitting in here worrying. I hope we do. Well, I'll be glad to have you with us, at least. That's what I wanted to hear. Cheers, man! Well, as soon as we're ready, we should make our way back to the capital. I expect something will have changed there as a result of us releasing Joshua from his stone. Right. Alright, sorry, my buddy. Yeah, he's only level 102.
You ready? Let's move out. You ready? Let's move out. You ready? Let's move out.
You ready?
Alright. Good stats. Oh yeah, oh, wait, no, I wanted to see what it said about him. Hold on. Because it kind of gives a description of him. Has extreme speed and movement and diverse crafts, arts proficient. Okay. So, what we're going to want to do is get Mr. Joshua equipped. Honestly, he comes with pretty much what I want him to have. That AP2 is nice. Alright, so he's got a little bit of fire, a little bit of water, a little bit of air. Not much, but he's got aerial. He's actually technically got an attack of every element. Except Earth. He has 0 Earth, but that's fine. Where's he getting his water? Oh, mine too. For the arts boost, I assume. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and keep that. But let's maybe swap. Oh, time quartz only. Shoot. Okay. It's gonna put it here. Let's. Oh, these all give time. Can we maybe put it? Can we swap these? Oh shit! When did we get an attack 3? That's huge. Okay. Well, hold on. Let's just take this off. And then we're going to move the evade 2. We're going to put the attack 3 here. We're going to move the evade 2 over here. I was hoping that would give him Latier at the very least. Didn't. I don't think it even really changed anything, unfortunately. Alright, well that's fine. Was there anything important Mueller had on him? Yes. Man had detection and eagle eye. Okay, well, let's take those off. Here. What if we took... It's got a little bit of wind. Give you Kyria, weirdly enough. You lose... Oh, you didn't even have aerial. Swapping Sylvan Guard for... Okay. Lose a little bit of agility, but that's... You know what? I don't need to display treasure chests on the mini-map. I've got the guide. I'm pretty thorough anyways. What if we put Eagle Eye here instead? What would that do? That gives you space and mirage. Do you lose much? Yeah, you lose Shadow, Spear, and Helgate. Okay, so maybe we can give this to someone else. Maybe instead of range, we give you Eagle Eye? Yeah, that looks good. I love it. Okay, and did we give you the attack 3, Joshua? We did. Okay. Let's slot you up. Oh, come on, Earth, really? Fine, I guess we'll take that. No new quartz. I do not believe so. No. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able... No, I literally have had no battles. It's not going to let me replenish. Okay. So let's take a quick peek at our support character. Perhaps Mula's got something. So speed and defense up, agility down. Oh. Yeah, I'd rather have Titus in that case. You can see I had Josette on because I was doing the grinding. Okay, then I think we are actually good to proceed. Oh, not. Dang it.
That's the wrong door.
We want to go to this one. Okay, we're gonna save. Oh, I should. I like. He's not gonna have any equips available, but I should take a look at what he's got. Oh, I like his new character sprite. You can definitely tell he's a much light. Oh my God, he's got the white because he's taking the shadow off and he's living in the light. I got it. Metaphors. Metaphors. Ooh, man comes equipped. Oh, that's Kevin. Okay, I was about to be like, damn, he's got some good equipment. The Misericordes, narrow swords made for getting through narrow gaps in armor, makes sense. And then he's got the current stuff. I guess let's at least give him the white bracelet. And tactics. True Sever. True Black Fang. Phantom Raid, yeah. I think that's what it would have been on. Okay, let's go. I appreciate you opening the gates for us. We would not have been able to get in otherwise. Someone really knows how to give people a scare. This seems to be quite an old castle, so it's certainly fitting for something like this. I'd personally dock points for overdoing the theatrics, however. Ugh, I can't bear to stand outside here for a moment longer. I just want to point out, this theme that's playing, it uses the leitmotif of the normal, like, royalty theme, but it's clearly in a darker, more twisted. Like, that's, yeah, that's the melody of the royal family. But we've never heard it in this context before. And then, yeah, it's like twisted. It's like mildly distorted. That's cool. That's a nice touch. I love seeing things mess with leitmotifs. We should make our way inside at once. Yeah, we should. All right, let's do this. Let's go. There's a monument, makes sense. there doesn't seem to be anyone inside. We're not alone, though. Be careful. They are gathering. Oh, hi. Here comes the welcoming party! Oh, goddess, grant peace to these poor lost souls. These are just regular enemies, though? Yeah, just banshees. Hit him with fire. Yes, sir! Hopefully they all cluster. Alright, so he's got Chain 3, he's got True Flicker. I don't know if he had all of these before, but we'll just assume he did. True Cloak and Dagger, Evil Eye EX, Scares Foe Sense, let's add that. Extra Penetrating Gaze. Taunt, yeah, whatever. Supreme Dual Strike. Even more enhanced Dual Strike that always poisons. I feel like that's new. And then that's breaks. Strength Sucker. He's in range of one of them. Let's try and give Joshua some CP.
Goddess bless you.
Liquefier! Oh yeah. This'll probably kill too. No, not quite. So close. Ha! Nice bonk, buddy. Lol. Nice bonk, buddy.
Not bad.
Yeah, Joshua, you got a little bit of catching up to do with XP. Ugh, this wasn't what I wanted to find. Where has everyone gone? I don't know, but we should start looking right away. Even if no one's here, we might be able to find some kind of clue as to where they are now. I can only hope so. In particular, we should focus our search on the throne room, royal guard room, royal keep, and the sealed area. Those seem the most likely areas to house clues. Focusing my attention on the monument, baby! And now we can get Joshua a weapon. We can get everyone a weapon? No. Definitely Joshua, though. Main Gauche. A sword for the left hand. Comes with one for the... Fuck off! A sword for the left hand! Comes with one for the right, too. Yeah, that's... I hate you, that's amazing. Okay, no armor increase. I definitely want some more items. I think I can afford to convert some of the fire. Like, we honestly have a bestial amount. That's not even all that much. So we do really need some good items here. I mean, I can maybe go to the garden and invest in some ingredients, but regular items are kind of important. I kind of want one more. And then I want some of those. How much are they? They're 800. Here, hold on. Equip Mr. Joshua with your left hand plus right hand sword. And we'll sell some of these. That one kind of sucks. Doesn't even give that good of a Sepith, but I don't want to sell it because it's unique, so we ain't. Well, I do have some ingredients. I really should try cooking a little bit more to do some of my heals. That's all I have to sell? Ugh. Pain. Alright, well, can I get 3? No, I can get 2. I'm not satisfied with that in the slightest. Almost. And... oh, it's 800, not 600. Oh my god, you suck. Fine. Almost there, almost there. Like one more. There. My OCD's been satisfied. Okay. Let's pop a quick save. And start exploring. There's a lot of chests here I saw. Queenly cookie, scrap paper recipe. It's a nice chest. This is also a haiku. Chest, chest, chest. Nice haiku. Fluffy crepe. 8 out of 36. I shall await your answer at midnight. From my heart to yours, Jubilee. Oh, sweet. I thought she was a great X-Man. Shield 2. What are we hoping to find? One of the Septarions? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that'd be pretty baller. We're back here. Oh, hi monsters. You hate wind. Let's go ahead and slap a big old aerial right about there. And who hates fire? Does one of you hate fire? You hate water. You hate fire. Da, 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 da. Ouchie. Here, just in case that aerial wasn't enough. This should be a kill on all of them. Ooh! Ooh! Kevin's gonna get an aerial on a Sepith up! Unfortunately, it's only gonna be on one enemy, but still. Ow. Oh, don't kill. Thank you. Oh, it was on both of them. Nice. I mean, yeah, we didn't do damage to the other one, but hell, we take that. Yeah, you just got erased.
Justice must always prevail.
Kevin will be leveling up pretty quick. Can't use that or interact with any of this, which is unfortunate. Oh, hello. You aren't fond of fire, no you are not. I see. I think we're gonna do a chain on you. Yeah, might as well. So just chill. Alright, let's get Joshua first since he has the least. Then doesn't. Oh! Yeah, that's correct order of operations.
Strike as one! I am ready.
Very nice.
For the sake of my master!
At least we got enough Earth Sepith to be able to fully slot Joshua to level 2, which is something. Alright, so we grab... Ooh, hello. Have you put a good meal in you? Got your weapon polished? Taken a bath? No, you haven't taken a bath. That is rude. I had a shower this morning, good sir. Oh, well, you're gonna die. Bonk.
Hey!
Bonk. I will accept a return, Bonk. You may proceed. Bonk accepted. Let's get a little bit of a heal here.
I'll save you. Yeah.
And then, Julia, why don't you finish it off with a Bonk of Finality?
Yeah!
Accepted.
Justice must always prevail.
Kevin is 25 XP away from leveling. Palette dish, an infinite number of parallel universes. I have more treasure to give to you. Not in this one, though. This is where we'll go after we get a key. Gotta come back for that one. And this is, I believe, yes, this was over here. So we have done a full loop, which is acceptable. Let's check what's over here. Tira Bomb. How many chests could a chest checker check if a chest checker could check chests? How many chests could a chest checker check if a chest checker could check chests? How many chests could a chest checker check if a chest checker could check chests? Yeah, I mean, I did it flawless the first time. Second time, kind of fumbled. Third time, did it pretty good. Whoa, hi there. How's it going? Oh, it's you two. I don't approve. Time. I think we're just gonna use those crits. Just go ahead and build up our CP here. We'll maybe have Julia do it. She'll have full... Yeah. You go ahead and gather energy, my guy. That is your prerogative. Won't go well for you.
For the sake of my master! Get ready! Get ready. Ah!
And Deadly Kaboom? Deadly Kaboom.
Justice must always prevail.
There's Kevin. 105. Anything for it? No. Big sad. Okay. I think we have nowhere to go but upstairs. Have I been in here? I have not, but unfortunately there was nothing in here anyway. That is a big sad. Okay, well, time to go to the second floor. Okay. I'm gonna go this way first because I believe this leads to nowhere. Hello. Hi. I would really prefer if you could maybe not do that, if that's okay. You know, like maybe just refrain from that thing that you're doing. I think that would be like really sick. Wait, you don't have an impede? I totally could have sworn you had an impede. That's fine, Reyes does. I want to see his true flipping. Looks about the same, but apparently it's truer.
No way!
Aha! Get impeded. Yeah, that's fine. Do it again. But nobody's going to be able to impede this one. I believe that's the one where it does a possibility of an instant kill. Wow, Julia, that was not it, Chief. Yeah, that works. And you also do not have impede. So I think that means that Reyes and Julia are the only ones who have impede right now. That's worth noting. You hate time, right? Yeah, so we should be hitting you with soul blurs. Oh, I don't like that instant KO I see there. I would say that I am not a fan. I think I'm gonna have to waste an S-break here to make sure someone doesn't go down. Alright, well, duly noted. It's gonna have to be Reyes. Can it hit both? Well, at least it can hit both.
Upon the golden wings of battle, descending to that land to rescue wayward souls.
Still waiting for Kevin to get an offensive S-break. Don't get me wrong, Rail Sphere is handy, but... Bonk, bonk.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Any other enemies in this main hall? Okay, here, we'll do the furthest one away first. Ow. Ow. I think you guys hate, fire? Are you fire? Yeah, you're fire. There, that'll wipe them out. Everyone else, just get your CP up. Ooh! Ooh! The sacred number! I kind of drew that one away. That's fine. Really didn't like that one particular enemy. Ooh, can you handle air? Can, shoot. I should have done it as an aerial, dum-dum. That's fine. Do the firebolt. Do the la 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 la.
Not bad.
Reyes is about to level up. Julia's not far behind her. Pearl earring. At best, most choose to describe its features in simple terms. A dark cherry red wood framed with a steel that was painstakingly etched end to end with flora. Is that it? That's it. Worth. Hello. Oh. Goodbye.
Yeah. Not bad.
2 XP away. Anything in here? That is a stern negative. Nothing in here. Bro, we've tussled already. Ow. Ow. Go away. No time for you. You have to heal that up. We'll do a Latier for everybody, since they all kind of used a tiny boost. But we'll have Rias do more focused Tira on him. Yeah, that's better. These two will both die. And we've successfully recovered.
Justice must always prevail.
Level up for the ladies. Ooh, Rias learned 1,000 Sparrows. Exciting. I look forward to trying that out. Nothing in here. Alright. Here's the throne room, I do believe. You can take care of the water one. Templar's sword breaks apart, bombarding foes with rapid hits. It's an area large. Ooh, you know what? Oh my god. Except it's centered around her, which is interesting. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and just, do... Oh, you don't have any fire. Then just follow up. With that one. Ow. Dead. This one's actually gonna take somebody out. Yeah, bye, Josh.
No.
That's annoying. Rias has a reviving craft, right? Make her craft her holy blessing. Nope. Maybe?
Goddess bless you.
Yes, okay, good. I mean, it makes sense that it would. I feel like that's something I knew already and have subsequently forgotten. Wow. Really, I can one-shot him.
Justice must always prevail.
Oh, level up for Josh. 103. Get you. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. You sure existed. I wonder if they're like the lamp and the shining palms or glowing palms or whatever they are. I've never encountered those ones before though.
That's that then. Let's move out.
See, I know we have the scent on, but let's see if we can't get him now. Very annoying. I can't wait to get that one off. It's just got some of the better numbers right now. It's a big knight and his 2 squires. I think we're going to be going back and replenishing CP and AP and all that stuff in a sec here, so I'm going to use them a bit more vigorously. In fact,
Strike is one!
then we're gonna have Josh do some funky Josh stuff in a sec here. Also, ow, ow, ow. Oh, he's even got a strength up bonus. That's huge. Very nice. Oh, we haven't seen 1,000 sparrows. Dang it. I should have saved. Yeah, that's what I get.
Take it!
Oh, no. Oh, that's everyone around you.
All yours.
Oh, how interesting. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's see the Supreme Dual Strike. Not bad. I appreciate the always
that.
poisons.
Let's move out.
Glam Choker Plus. Before it fell into such a state, its owner was known far and wide even before the Orbital Revolution. He was a carpenter of unparalleled skill, and he was frequently commissioned to bring life to all manner of things. Cool. Alright, well, that's the throne room. We are going to go back to base camp. Yes, we are. Might as well do this, although I should have waited because I'm going to get Josh's last slot here. Okay. You have 2, you have 2, you have 2. Can I get you a 3? No. They're pretty expensive. Okay, and then let us go sup at the water. Oh, we can talk to Mueller now, too. Oh, can we actually find them all throughout? That's cool. Because now Josette and Tita are over here talking. Do they have new lines? I'm so glad we were able to set Joshua free from his stone. I've really missed him. I bet every time we unlock a new person, they all move around and have new lines. I'm worried we haven't found Estelle yet, though. It seems like she's probably in one of them somewhere, too, after all. I hope we can find her soon. Well, getting stuck here comes with its perks, at least. I can deal with how weird if Josh was here to experience it with me. Say, you want to go walk around Bizarro Grancel later? Just the two of us? I see that you have a knack for looking on the bright side. She does indeed. I wonder where Mueller is, then. You know what? Not here, of course. I bet I know where Mueller is. It's gonna be down here with the books. This is the wrong turn. No, yeah. And there he is! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Flamont's Nobility Annual, The Man Without a Name, Volume 4, Orid's Unspoiled Beauty, back issues of the Imperial Chronicle. Well, none of these are going to be of any use to us. I was hoping I might be able to find information about our foes here in this library. No such luck so far, unfortunately.
Nah, but I do appreciate that it's got a good variety of reading material. I knew we'd find him in the library. It just felt right. Oh, I don't know why I'm running back. We're good to warp back to Castle Hall. And then, I went in here, right? Yeah, it's the dining room. That's where that chest was. Oh, nope, we've been in here. We need to go this way. Let's just blur the lines, baby. Here, let's see if we can't get a good delay off on him. I'd rather they not do anything. If possible, you know?
Go.
Oh my! Oh my! Yeah, fair enough. Doesn't do much damage, but like, no, I appreciate the range on that.
Let's end this.
We're whittling them. Eyeing that juicy crit coming up. Might not need it. I think I'll have Kevin do another mortal punishment here. Which might not work now that that one's moved. Yeah, no. Instead... Ooh, nice. I mean, I was hoping that'd be a kill, but they're perfectly in line for Joshua to do this. Oh, didn't quite manage to get the one. Still, we'll take the delay. $19 HP left.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Okay, let's do the doors really quick, because we're actually going to be progressing at the door at the far end. This trio again. You know what? I don't want to fight this battle.
For the sake of my master. Get ready.
Yeah.
Justice
So anyways.
must always prevail.
Sorry, chest over here. Zerum. Oh, that's huge. There's a crab in there. You stole its home. You monster. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's a Zerum powder. I believe that's 50% of HP and EP. Revives and restores 100 CP and all HP. So all HP, revives, and 100 CP. Yeah, that's huge. You don't buy Zerum items, and they are the big beefy healing items in this game franchise. Buddy, I already fought you. In fact, I didn't obliterate you. That was a different group. Forget I said anything. But yeah, I already fought you. Can you go away, please? Ow. A big ow. Critically, run the fuck away. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, interesting assortment. How about you die?
I will run no more.
Nice. Hasn't lost his touch. Whoa, really? Good for you, Banshee! You survived a Phantom Ray. Now, granted, it wasn't a full power Phantom Ray, but it was still a Phantom Ray. Anything in here? Oh, that is a negatory. Nope. Cool. Oh, are you the barkeeper? Yeah, I'd like a drink, please. Sir, I'm not getting any service. I guess it'd be a miss because banshees are usually women. Oh, it's only me and Rias. That's fine, Rias, we got this. We can only hit 2 of them. Pain. Never mind. Never mind. Still in range. Yeah, you're dead. Beautiful. Anything back here? No? Just mistreating the local staff? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Interesting. Eek! Stay away! Stay away! That was a human's voice, wasn't it? So there's someone still safe here? We should hurry and find them right away. Indeed. Sound like it came from here. Oh my fucking god. It's Gilbert. What did I do to deserve this? Stay back! Don't come any closer, please! What is this curious spectacle? Crap! I'd forgotten all about him! So had I. I suppose it's no surprise he ended up here, however. Sucks to admit, but you're right! And it sucks even more because I've got a whole lot of questions I want to ask him, and the only way I'm getting them is to bail him out. Get away from him! If you're unable to leave behind your attachment to this world, allow us to help you. What are you what are you wonderful angelic model human beings doing here? Save the sweet talking for later. First, we need to take these things out. Just stay there and don't get in our way. Yeah, okay. Let's show a little shock and awe.
Upon the golden wings of battle, descending from that land to rescue wayward souls.
Shock and awe.
I've worked up an appetite.
I'm alive! Thank you so much! You saved! Now it's time for you to answer some questions for us. Is there anything you'd like to ask him, Captain? As it so happens, yes. How exactly did you come to be here? Gilbert, I believe? Do you know anything regarding how the capital came to be this way? No, I don't. I just woke up and found myself in the port here. I don't know why or how. I went into town, but there was no one there. Just a bunch of weird armored knights. I started running away from them, and next thing I knew, I found myself in this castle. So you were sent to a different place than us, huh? Too bad the city had already gone weird by the time you woke up. I was kind of banking on you witnessing whatever happened here. Well, boo-hoo for you. I've got something I want to ask you, too. Is Ouroboros involved in this? So you're here too, Joshua? Bah, of course not. If they were, I obviously would have been the first to know. More like the last. What should we do with him, Kevin? Disarm him and tie him up? It's fine. He's not worth the trouble. He doesn't seem to know anything worthwhile, and he'd just get in our way, to be honest. I suppose that's true. Well, that's all the business we have with you. Kindly remove yourself from our sight. Think you can make me out to be some kind of useless fop, do you? Well, you'll regret this. When I find a way out of this place, you're gonna be begging me to share it with you, but I won't. You can wander here lost for all eternity for all I care. Yeah, we're definitely going to be encountering him a few times. I wonder if he'll join our party. I can't help but feel a little concerned. I hope he doesn't end up causing any trouble after being left on his own. I'm sure it'll be fine. He seems like the type who could worm his way out of any situation you hand him. I believe we've wasted enough of our time on him. We should resume exploring the castle. Ooh, hiccup. The castle. Alrighty, so... Okay. So we've got a couple of chests here to grab. Hello. Oh my. Wish I had a good X break here, or S break. No matter. Yeah, just do some good old casting. Ow. Very ow, ow. Nothing. Take out the other dude. Ooh, nice. Very fortuitous. Wait, why did that not work? It did literally nothing. I wonder if this will automatically kill all three of them due to the damage position. Yes. So that means we win, right? No.
Right, what's next?
The other one was just vanished because the attack didn't kill it. Okay, good to know. An attack 2. Hey father, I have some new stragglers inside. Would you kindly come in and try them on? Well, that seems sus. Just a little. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to do a sacrifice arrow to make sure that Reyes has enough. But Reyes doesn't move yet. Oh, yeah, but that's fine, because we can have Julia instigate the chain 3. So we're going to take Reyes first, then Joshua, then Kevin. Tell me I can't hit all of them. Ugh, that's fine. The one in the back is easiest to kill.
Strikers one! I am ready!
No problem! It's over!
Oof, almost. Gets a second move, too. Ow! That block here! That similarly bloody hurt.
That's that then. Let's move out.
We should maybe do a Healy thing. Let's try doing some cooking. Need some tender whitefish. Man, I guess we can just use our... well, I should make some of those then, so they're at least on hand. And we can save the tier bombs for elsewise. We're out of eggs and onions. I should equip this too. Oh my god, Art's defense up quite a bit. Speed plus 5 prevents me. That is a huge item. Oh my god. Here, you know what, Kevin? Just be immune to arts. Why not? Why not? You know, why not? It's no issue. And then where's our food? Have a bunch of sandwiches, Julia. Sandwich feast. I thought you had 15,000, maybe. Wow, that was almost all 20 sandwiches. Here, you know what? Be full. Beautiful. I can't change the angle at all. Oh, hello. I disagree wholeheartedly, but alright.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Tirabone. What are you still doing here? You're a priest for Idios' sake. Don't you judge, man. Priest has to make a living. Other than, you know, being a priest. It's apparently not enough for living. We're gonna use Julia's thing on that crit here.
I'll save you. Yeah.
I'd do it, but then I think she wouldn't be able to. So just do an attack. Ooh, that almost knocked him out of range. That would have sucked.
Get ready. Get ready.
I'm not a big fan of Julia's. I mean, it's not bad, but I'd love to see her get something cooler. Well, I guess that counts as arts damage. Yeah, Kevin is basically immune to arts now. Or at least, like, damaging ones, you know?
That's that then. Let's move out.
Bring to me the boy with eyes of amber and the princess with an indomitable will. Only then shall the door open. So it's a Joshua and Chloe memory. What other princess do we know? Okay, I think you're the last unique enemy. Ooh, we need to take that. That melee thing. Joshua might be able to with a Phantom Raid. Nice. Gonna hit Josh? Perfect. Oh, no, you did not hit Josh. You hit Julia. How rude. Did I give her attack orders or was that 30? Nope. Go ahead.
Strike as one.
I should have waited for the thing, but that's fine.
Run no more.
We're gonna have it with Rias anyways if this doesn't kill. Oh my god, it didn't kill.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Close. The other three are moving pretty slow because they're not getting much XP. Josh is still moving at a decent rate. He's got about 400, 500-ish. It's not bad. Ah. Haze. You've really opened me up to new possibilities. What's Haze? Enemies become unaware of presence, so that's the cancel out descent. Nice. Gives 2 earth and 3 time? No, mirage. Okay. Well, we definitely want that on, so we want to give it to someone who needs earth. What if we did that one instead? I don't mind a little bit of defense loss. Gives him less spells. Well, he loses Petrify Breath. That's probably it. That's fine. Go ahead and take that then. I think that's Chloe's room. Nothing in the Queen's bedroom. What? What the? Thank you for coming this far. I entrust this to you. I have no idea who that is. I guess, please, like an ancestor of the royal family? Perhaps the one who founded it, who helped build the Aureole? I've literally already forgotten what it's called. Aureole, there we go. Who or what was that? A ghost? Perhaps not. There was something familiar about it. At the very least, it didn't seem like any ordinary ghost. You know, I'd be curious to like replay the game doing certain events with different characters in the party. It would definitely allow for some really interesting things here. Anyways, this episode has been going on for long enough. I don't know why I'm walking back. We're gonna go back to base camp. You know, just restore all of our stuff, and then we are going to go. Now we can go down to that door in the basement that was locked. But behind that is going to be the Chapter 2 boss fight. Apparently it's going to be a very difficult boss fight. And then end of chapter stuff. And you know how long all that is going to take. So instead, before we get roped into another, 12 hours of cutscene, gonna restore, save, and this, my friends, is where we're going to leave things off for today. So thank you to everyone for joining me. I hope you had fun. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you all next time for some more Trails in the Sky, FCSC the third. The third. We're on the third game. This is the third one. Ha 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 ha. Okay, bye.